This video is gonna be reaction and discussion to the second trailer of the Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4. The reaction is now going to commence. I am so excited and happy that Shield Hero is not over. Okay. Yeah. Horses? Oh, centaurs, not horses. Okay, yeah, they are going to the country that actually Shield felt. Oh, intriguing. The shield god. Okay. Okay, of course they will. Whoa, wait, I did not read this. And before long a harem shall take shape. Of course. Oh, both god and king. Yeah, of course. Ooh, a new attendant. I'm misunderstanding something? Do not falter, now is the time to show Sylvet's power. Okay, this is some awesome animation! Congratulations for slaying God. Whoa, what's up with this animation? I love it. I am very excited. Okay, I'm glad they actually are showing some more of the serious moments. Okay. A new myth begins. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a very hype season. Okay. If you watched my reactions to a previous trailer, I said I was so worried we're never getting Shield Hero. There's more Season 2 to be fair. Season 2 hurts me so much. It genuinely does. And here's the thing, it hurts me so much that I don't even know it meshes between the start of Season 3 and... it's weird. I think it's Season 3 is where it returns back to form, but just there is such a rough part of Shield Hero. It really hurts me. Excluding that, I really do enjoy Shield Hero, and I'm glad that we're going to this country that apparently absolutely adores him. I was expecting them to really like him, but they straight up said that in that country of Beastmen, or Demi-Human I think it's in the Shield Hero world, they said he's both revered as a god and a king. So that's ridiculous. Naofumi just got such a ridiculous power-up, and a nationwide power-up, I guess. And obviously, there's going to be some consequence of that. There's going to be people that are not too happy with the shield god coming here, getting himself a harem apparently, which, hey, makes sense. If they revere the guy as a literal god and the king of their nation, that's completely understandable. He already has too many in my opinion, but I'm certain we can add at least one more without making things too ridiculous. I didn't see Wind Girl, not Wind Girl, but Martial Artist Girl. That was part of his land. And that is also gonna be interesting because he's already kind of a leader of a small group. Are they just gonna merge his little area plus? I'm really unsure of what they're gonna do, but animation really seemed like it had some hype moments. Trevor really did a good job to convince me that this has some time and it has some potential that it can actually get some of the hype back. I really hope so. I don't need this to be as popular as it was in Season 1 in the first episode. I don't need it. It's okay if most people don't like it. I don't care. I just want it to be popular enough so that we can continue with this level of animation in the trailer, plus just continue and finish the story. That's all I need. I don't need to be the most popular anime of all time. Just so that it has enough of a fan base, enough attention, so that we can finish the story in the anime form. And I'll be perfectly happy. Still, I guess I can mention, with the white tigers, the two white tigers, and them being incredibly powerful, I think they even mentioned that they're specifically a combat race for Demi-Humans. So the siblings are gonna be very important in this one, or more specifically the brother, which I presume the sister is also gonna be pretty important. Kinda have to assume so. If we're getting backstory on one, we have to be getting backstory on the other. And I'm also curious, well, if they're leveling up and becoming much stronger, we're gonna be getting their adult forms soon, right? That's kind of the thing with the Demi-Humans. After they level up, they grow up. I'm curious to see that. How is that going to also influence their behavior? And that's just something I really would love Shield Hero to little deeper into when it comes to the world building. I do understand that these are light novels, so there's a lot of materials that's being skipped. So I know we can't get as much as I would like, but hey, I still would love much more explanation of how the actual development of the Demi-Humans works. And I really think we kind of have to get it if we're going into their own countries, so... And there was also a thing of Reptalia learning about her parents, learning about her origin, and I also wonder how they're gonna be perceiving Naofumi's group. Well, subordinates, party, because it seems in the table they're not gonna like them, which is very, very curious to why is that the case. I'm unsure. Also, something very interesting, world building wise is, why do the shield heroes like demi-humans so much? I mean, for Naofumi's case, it was a complete accident. Is it just fate that each hero kinda has to fit in a certain row? Also, the other heroes are much more beloved in Melmark, but how do other countries feel about them? Is there a country about each hero that absolutely adores them and thinks of them as gods? Or is this a shield hero specific thing? There's just so many directions in which they can go, and I'm truly excited. But for now, there is a video there, you can search out there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.